Buhari vowed to make tough decisions next week on COVID-19. NCDC boss review. The Director General of the National Center for Disease Control (NCDC), Dr. Chikwe Ihekwezu, has announced President Muhammadu Buhari will make some difficult decisions on COVID-19 containment next week. He said President Buhari will on Wednesday have a teleconference with the governors, and there will be some difficult economic decisions to be made on how to restart the economy, especially on what to start and what not to start. The NCDC boss spoke while on a contest call on Katsina Governor Aminu Masari in his office at Government House, Katsina. He spoke as the governor demanded establishment of a testing center in Katsina to ensure speedy confirmation of samples of suspected cases in the state. Masari noted the state government had to travel for about 12 hours after collecting samples of suspected patients for tests in the laboratory at Abuja. He said availability of a testing center here will actually help in reducing the duration and the stress we are presently going through. Samples from Katsina had to reach Abuja in 24 hours, otherwise it would not be tested. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, there is nothing new, and also there is nothing hidden under the sun. The highest the president will do is to add an extra week to the one that we are already experiencing. But he must put this in mind that adding an extra week is killing the economy. He locked the people indoor, he locked the economy, because the people are the economy. The Nigerian economy is already dying, is already crash landing. The Nigerian economy is already approaching recession. What are we going to do to revive this economy? Instead of him to be thinking of what the country is going to do to see to the revival of the Nigerian economy, is busy thinking of how to add an extra week to the already one that we are already that we are already experiencing. I see that the president is not ready to find a solution to the problem of this country. The country is already facing recession. We are very close to recession. The economy is already experiencing a red line, and believe you me, it's not getting funny, because since the economy is already approaching recession, you will see how tough it's going to be to the masses. Even the government house is going to face it. President Buhari is not doing it right. Is not doing what he's supposed to do. Is not approaching the right the right the right the right space is supposed to be um, consulting the right persons to giving the right advice on issues that matters to the country. You see, this lockdown has so much affected the economy to the extent that even the economy itself is now looking for a way out of itself. But then the only way the economy can be pulled out of the hole that it has found itself is for the people to be released, for the lockdown to be called off, and the people to be released to go back to their individual businesses, so that from there the government will start um, getting something from the masses, because it is only when the masses go back to their businesses, realize something from their business, that they will have something to pay to the government in terms of tax and other um, source of income which the government has put in place. Is not becoming is it's becoming very very funny, to the extent that even the government house itself is even vacant. Tell me, as when the lockdown is called off, what's going to be the condition of Aso? What's going to be the condition of the people in Aso? Believe you me, it's not going to be funny, because even the government house itself is going to face it at this tough time. You know, or it costs. You know what it costs to run activities at Aso Rock. Aso Rock itself worth millions of naira, billions of naira when it comes to maintenance of of uh of Aso Rock. We have not talked about uh, the other sectors of the economy, how to revive these sectors that are already dying as a result of not as a result of not not paying attention to them. How do we revive these sectors? Which money do we use in reviving these sectors? Where do we get this money? Are we going to fall back to borrowing another money again? Have we forgotten that the president has already borrowed millions of naira from the international country? Which country is going to lend us this money? And if this money is being lent, how do we pay back? Hmm. We have so much at the tough side. Nigeria needs a professional to advise, a professional advice. Well, My viewers, let me not exhaust the own opinion. Let me create a room for you to come in because I want to believe that your own opinion will go a long way in helping this issue. So, whatever it's your opinion, please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.